Oh, wow. There's so many things to say about Marcy. We're going to wrap it up quickly. I guess I'll just have to say this. Like I said, Marcy was prompt. She called me in January and we went over she had all the notes that we had talked about prior, like 8, 9, 10 months prior. So she had all the notes and she went over with them with me and told me if I was still interested in this type of structure. And I told her that I was. And she did her homework. She knew exactly what I wanted. We talked for a few minutes and she said if she could get back with me, she was going to draw up some plans and see if this is what I wanted. Well, whenever she got back with me, she was pretty much on point. I'm the one that made a few little changes, but she did exactly what I wanted, and I was amazed, by her thoroughness and how honest she was, and she just made me feel like I was family by the time this was over, because her customer service was just excellent. Oh, absolutely. I do actually have a friend that's going to be wanting to see mine before she gets started in Somerville. So I've already been talking to everybody about, actually, I forget about Middle America. I call it Marcy, Marcy, because she's the one that represents y'all, and she's the one that has just been, wonderful through the whole process. She's made it easy. She took the headache out of everything for me, because usually when you do this, it's a nightmare. And Marcy has taken a lot of the headache and stress from me because she knew exactly what I wanted. Honestly, when talking with Marcy, she knew that I was going to build, and she wanted to make sure that I wasn't just thinking about it, that if I was 100% sure, and I told her that I was. And then she said, well, it's wintertime. She said, if you want to, let's lock it in, and we can save you a lot of money right now. It's off season. She says, if you want to, you just have to pay a small down payment. It's good for over a year. Let's lock the price in for you. And Middle America, without the discount, was already a few $1,000s cheaper than the other quotes that I had received the year prior. And so she locked it in. Even the price was just reasonable. She saved me thousands of dollars by going through Middle America, and also by asking me to put in a deposit right there and then. And I'm happy that I did, because the prices have gone up like everything else. Groceries went up, everything went up. So she locked me in a very, very good price that was in my price range. We stayed within my budget. I would tell them to go to Middle America, because they take the stress and the headache out for you, because they're experts and they know exactly what they're dealing with. They know their product, they know their layout. They just kind of listen to what you want. And, Marcy's expertise she wrote notes down. She brought it to life on Zoom, and she was on point, exactly what I asked her that I wanted, and she drew it up in a short time the same day.